welcome to Fresno Pacific's Cognitive Psychology News Program. I'm Jillian Davis.
And I'm Amari Smith, and today we have recent breaking news of 2 train accidents that caused a moral dilemma for the bystander.
Here's the first clip.
Wow, that was a tough decision that she had to make.
I know, I'm not sure what I would have done.
In a related accident in Fresno, California, the perpetrator is believed to be involved in another incident.
Here's the clip. Psychologists Heather and Ashley are in the studio today to help us better understand how we make our moral decisions.
After those crazy freak accidents, I bet you're contemplating, how does one even make those kinds of moral decisions in situations like that? Well, let me take you to the beginning of our story. Once upon a time, long, long ago, there was a bunch of these old guys, philosophers and all these stuff. Kind of like this old guy here. This is Immanuel Kant. He was born 1724 or so. Yeah, that's really old. Anyways, basically, he primarily believed that our moral principles are derived from our ability to reason, and some other nonsense like that. Blah, 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 blah. On the other end of the spectrum, there was another old guy. This guy was named David Hume. David Hume was all into that sentimental crap, Well, basically, he believed our moral principles are based on different feeling states. Our emotions enable us to evaluate the difference between virtue and vice. Basically it's all about our feelings and desires that decide what we want and how we will behave. Then there was a much younger guy named Jonathan Haidt. He had this morality story that basically shocked a bunch of people. So it goes. Julie and Mark are brother and sister, and they are going on vacation for their summer break. Their plan is to go to France, with all that delicious bread and funny mustaches. Oh, oui, oui. While in France, they decided to go rent a cabin. This beautiful, nice cabin around these trees and right near a beach. So beautiful. But yeah, that's besides the point. Anyway, so Julie and Mark thought, maybe it would just be a good idea or very interesting and fun if they tried making love. At the very least, it would be a new experience for each of them. Very disgusting experience, if you ask me. But anyways, so Julie was already taking birth control pills. Woo! Birth control pills. Way to be safe. While Julie was prepared, Mark thought it also might be a good idea for him to take a little bit of precaution. Yeah! Winky face. Haha, look at you winking. Yeah, you're excited. Anyways, extra protection. Way to be safe, guys. And so they began. Well, wasn't that quite disgusting? Ugh, gross. Anyways, so, opinions, anybody? Was that really even okay for them to do? I mean, morally? Now that we're all disgusted, we can get back to Jonathan Haidt and his social institutionist model. Basically, he believes that emotions serve as an intuition that directs our assessment of a moral situation. Moral reasoning follows based on the intuition. Now, looking back at his morality story, Jonathan Haidt would suggest that one feels disgust at the idea of incest in the story. Ugh, yuck. Absolutely disgusting. Gross. I mean, seriously, who would even consider that? But I would suggest that we seek to find ways to rationally defend the intuition, trying to prove our behavior to be acceptable. Well, thank you for sticking that out with me. The end.
You've been watching FBU's Cognitive Psychology News program.
And that concludes our broadcast for the day.
Thank you for watching.
And see you next time.